nice weather today, it seems. And what's going on today? I thought this was kind of interesting. There's a lot more news, I guess, of people using drones for things like, I guess, military purposes and all that. How about this one with some counter technology of sort? This one says, Blue Halo awarded US Army contract for Titan C UAS. I think the picture on the device is kind of interesting. It says, Blue Halo and his Titan Counter Unmanned Aerial System team are pleased to announce a $4 million order of Titan Counter Unmanned Aerial System kits by the Department of Defense. The award is in support of an elite unit within the conventional US Army and will be used to defeat enemy drones on the battlefield, abroad, and at secure locations in the United States, providing fixed site and mobile force protection. The decision to invest in Titan systems was made after Titan outperformed competing technologies at government evaluations based on both efficacy and ease of use by warfighters. Actually makes me wonder if they mean humongous drones like, say, a Predator one, or more common, I guess, off-the-shelf consumer ones per se. It says, Titan is a portable, rapidly deployable system that creates a secure perimeter anywhere, providing automated identification and mitigation of threats for all major commercial and hobbyist control protocols and frequency bands. Utilizing artificial intelligence and machine learning, Titan can detect and respond using adaptive, escalating countermeasures that minimize collateral impact to nearby communications. Sounds very sophisticated overall. And it says this AI foundation enables Titan to match or outpace the evolving threats, thereby providing an ideal capability for layered C UAS defenses. I guess ease of use is a sales factor. It says the system can be mission capable in under 2 minutes, requires no signals expertise or extensive training, and represents low operator cognitive load. Additionally, Titan's detection and escalating defeat technology is inherently capable of effectively managing multi-drone or swarm scenarios. So a lot more of these are needed, I guess, for military uses and all that. It makes me wonder if you will start seeing these things more in the hands of just like a regular person or something like that. If someone's really that paranoid to put it around their home and so forth. Although in a more light-hearted, I guess, drone-related news, how about using them to propose for things like a marriage now? This one says, when Haley Turner showed up to watch a drone show at Expo Idaho in Garden City in April, she said she thought it was a fun night out with her boyfriend, Mark Carter. They were going to an event that featured a drone show by the Go Agency, a boys-based creative marketing company that is Turner's employer. But when they first arrived, she said it was a little weird that people were telling her where to stand to get the best view. She doesn't need to be standing in a specific spot for a drone show, she thought. That's kind of an interesting setup, actually. Hey, we're gonna go watch like a drone show. I guess nowadays it's not as common in most places, so you wouldn't suspect anything, huh? It says toward the end of the show on April 21st, things got a little stranger. The 200 drones floating in the sky buzzed out of what should have been their final formation and morphed into a new one. A small cat that looked like her own. And then eventually it basically made it into the shape spelling this, saying, will you marry me? That's kind of cool actually in terms of the surprise factor. Hey, that looks like my cat, and then reading the word out all of a sudden. I guess that's a fun way to use like the tech and all that, especially like in this case. Can you imagine if someone did that with fireworks in general, where you go there for a general show and then all of a sudden these fireworks spell something out like that just for you specifically? And then I read this, which made me wonder, how can you get fined over this since you're just, I guess, like a manufacturer selling equipment per se? But this one says, Nvidia pays 5.5 million US fine over crypto mining disclosures. Nvidia Corp agreed to pay federal security regulators a 5.5 million penalty over allegations that the chip maker failed to adequately disclose revenue from crypto mining. So it says here, during 2 consecutive quarters in 2018, the company didn't make clear that crypto mining was a significant element of its material revenue growth from the sale of its graphics processing units used for gaming, according to a Friday statement from the US Securities and Exchange Commissions. The company agreed to the penalty without admitting or denying the regulators' findings. And it says, all issuers, including those that pursue opportunities involving emerging technology, must ensure that the disclosures are timely, complete, and accurate. So I was trying to understand that. Are they trying to say they were, like, say, involved in crypto mining per se? They didn't disclose that as a revenue source? Or is it that they were selling graphics cards to people who were doing crypto mining and they were making money that way? Because I would kind of imagine does it really matter who you sell it to in that sense, or is there laws and stuff just a lot different down there? Because it will remind me of anyone else. For example, let's just say it's a drone. If a company buys it, they use it for anything else, I don't think it would matter for the manufacturer normally per se, or does it? Alright, see you guys later.